Hey Zane.
Hey Jeff.
You know what time it is?
Time for you to stop playing with water.
It's Friday!
Which is second pour, which is today and right now.
That's right now, which means we're gonna review
this spectacular Stranahans whiskey that is exclusive to the
distillery.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we're gonna do that when?
Right now. Welcome to Second Pour. I'm Zane.
And I'm Jeff.
And we are going to talk about Stranahans. Of course, this is a single malt whiskey.
Stranahans.
But this is actually exclusive to the distillery in Colorado.
Colorado, that's right.
That's right.
So this is a single malt. This is an extra Anejo tequila cask. So they
take their amazing liqueur.
This is batch number 3.
Ruin it by sticking it in a tequila cask. I mean, a cask. A tequila convention.
You want to rewind that? Say it again.
Yeah, they go.
So this is made from Stranahans. It's finished in a tequila cask from, get this, Jose Cuervo Family Reserve.
Yeah, well, you know, Jose Cuervo is known for his tequila.
He's one tough customer.
Stop it.
Jose Cuervo, he's one tough customer.
Oh my shit, your 80s is showing.
Anyway, we're gonna do this Stranahans single malt because David brought it back to us from the distillery itself.
Very cool.
You can get this whiskey from the distillery, so if you live in Colorado or if you're visiting Stranahans, it shouldn't be too hard to get this whiskey. But of course, it always comes with that nice little 2-ounce jigger.
Yeah.
But hey, let's crack this open.
Let's do it.
Oh. You know, we're still not doing any B-rolls.
Yeah, I'm doing sound effects for you.
Did you see that?
Okay, let's rate this on presentation.
Well, it's a Stranahans bottle. They're fucking glorious.
It's badass looking,
Made
right?
in limited runs at the Stranahans distillery. It's 45% alcohol, 90 proof. Mash bill is 100% malted barley. It's aged 6 to 9 years. It's finished in Reserva de Familia, blended from Jose Cuervo Family Reserves. It's distilled by Stranahans, and it runs around $70 to $80 a bottle. Here, we learned something here, and we talked about in this last episode this week, where they are adding Stranahans to every
yes, a
bottle
shot
of
to tin cup,
right?
Yeah.
Thanks to David, we learned this little information.
Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty cool when you think about it.
That is cool. I mean, El Proximo, who owns Tin Cup, who's in Colorado, it makes sense they're just down the street. So why not throw some Stranahans in there?
Why not?
Makes me kind of want to review Tin Cup. We've never done that.
I think that sounds like a plan.
We should probably
But in the meantime, let's talk about what we got right here.
Well, let's sift this. I'm telling you, it's class. To me, smell-wise, it's classic American single malt whiskey.
I'm glad you rephrased, but yeah.
American single malt whiskey.
To me, it smells like clap. That's what I heard. Rewind that and I'll tell you that's straight up what I heard.
I'm telling you, it's class. To me. You have experience with this recently?
I do not.
Are you sure? Okay, so let's go back to smelling this again.
Let's smell it. What do you say?
Smells like classic American single malt whiskey.
Yeah, it smells like it's supposed to. But what do they say we should be smelling? Because I'm only getting...
What are you getting?
Anejo and single malt whiskey is what I'm getting.
I'm honestly not getting the tequila. At least on the nose.
Yeah. I guarantee you what I smell is not what they say.
What are you smelling?
It's a malt and I dare say a vinegar smell.
You're really getting the vinegar, huh?
Not like a pickle, but nothing like that, of course.
I'm still getting kind of the classic Whopper smell you get from Stranahans.
Well, you get the malted barley.
You're getting the malted barley. You're also getting a little bit of something extra for sure.
That's the Anejo.
In the Anejo?
Yeah.
The Anejo?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're saying on the nose you should be peppery and floral. So
Yeah.
Not real descriptive.
Maybe pepper.
Oh, even the pepper is there.
I mean, it's
Floral, though, I'm having a hard time pulling floral out.
It'd be a white pepper if it was pepper. The floral notes, maybe it's the Anejo because of the, what is that?
I'm not getting the agave on the nose.
Yeah.
It smells sweet.
No, it does smell sweet.
And I can kind of see where the floral, like an orchid sense kind of goes. So like
that's more accurate. I can get that.
Like the orchids, I can get that. I feel like it's like if it was a pollinating type kind of flower right now. It's middle of spring. I kind of get that.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so?
Yeah.
I see what we should do.
Yeah, apparently we should taste it.
I think we should taste it because that's kind of what we do. Because we normally what? We snort it and taste it. And we look at what they say we should taste. And then we
tell them what we tasted, and then we find out what they said we should have tasted, and then we
and then we actually go about trying and say where the finish is, and then we look at what they say the finish is.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. So let's do it.
Well, let's try this, okay? I'm still not getting the agave. I'm getting a little bit of the punch from the tequila cask that are in there.
Yeah.
But I'm not really getting anything other than that.
I'm super sensitive to that flavor, though.
The tequila?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm really not picking up tequila heavily in this. The oak's there. Some of the classic malt flavoring is there. Clearly, the tequila cask is dumping in some of that spice into it. Not very oaky.
It's definitely heavy with the malted barley.
The malt is there.
And I also think that because, like I said, I'm really sensitive to tequila.
Tequila?
I'm definitely picking it up. It's very well married together.
I think it's great.
I will say that they did a good job of what they're trying to do.
I feel like as far as Stranahans goes, we're headed the right direction right now.
I mean, they're headed down a road that I think they're doing a good job with.
You say we get on the palate. Let's see what they say the palate should be.
They're going to say malted barley.
They say herbal and salted caramel and oak.
No.
I'm not getting a salted caramel.
Here's where this is just what I'm thinking. That's way better than my palate likes.
Way better than your palate likes.
However,
it's gonna be one of those weird episodes.
It's one of those things like this is executed very well. Ooh. This is a great take on trying to do an American mezcal.
I don't think it's smoky enough for a mezcal.
No, an American mezcal.
So no smoke.
It's like they're trying to do something because you get it with the malted barley. And, it's like them trying to experiment, and you take a tequila, throw in that, and it's kind of that thing. This might be good in a mixed drink. I don't think I want it for
really
anything but maybe a mixed drink or something.
Would you say this is a long finish or short finish?
Oh, well, it's medium to short. It's quick on the palate. I mean, it doesn't have a lot, for me, it doesn't have a lot of back taste. I think that what happens in the middle of the mouth and the front, it's enough to really tell what it's doing. Mm. So, it's not, for me, it's not long, but it's definitely medium for me.
I feel like it's a medium, but I feel like it's a slow rise. So like you drink it and then it slowly rises.
That could be the alcohol content.
You know what I mean? It's slowly rising and then it eventually kind of peters out. But to me, it's a medium to long finish. They say finish is creamy malt and agave sugar. I'm not getting a ton of that agave tequila coming through. I know it's finished in tequila cask. I know it's Jose Cuervo. I understand all that. That's just not what's coming out to me in this bottle.
I think it's like one of those things. It's like that deal where this is where we meet at different points.
So you're ready to review this?
I'm interested in. I can review it pretty easy.
Okay, so we do that on a what?
That's a 5 scale based on a 5-finger pour being the best that there's ever been.
Best ever.
And
a 1 being...
Yeah, it's whiskey.
It's whiskey.
Now, we do our best to be objective.
I'm being completely objective today.
And we do our best to, like this is a good example. I have my flavor palette opinions.
And so do I.
But I'm talking about the execution and overall what's here.
Okay.
Okay? So this could never be an amazing top of the line for me.
So what are you giving it?
This is a 3.
Oh, a 3. That's still pretty good.
It's because I understand what they're doing. I think this is high quality. It's just not the flavor I like.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for one to give it?
You're full of shit.
No.
No way. A 4.
It's a 4. This is an excellent whiskey. I mean, the fact that it's just not completely just flooded with just tequila, and the fact that it still tastes like Stranahans and it still tastes like an American single malt, it's pretty amazing. The fact that the tequila is just giving it enough kick to make you realize it's a little spicier than, what is this again? Like 90 proof?
Yeah, I mean...
No, hang on. What was it?
I don't know.
90 proof.
Yeah, it's 90 proof.
It tastes a little spicier than 90 proof.
I hear what you're saying. But a tequila hits me in a more visceral way than just...
Here's what I'm worried about.
That's just...
I think we've done a lot of episodes today. This is the last episode of the day.
But I can tell you, I don't like fucking tequila. I don't like it at all. Yeah,
and it's like,
no, because I can say before we got to that, we tasted this.
We did. And it was
more stronger to tequila before we started the other stuff.
I just don't get the tequila kick in the face on this.
Yeah, that's because, like I said, I'm super sensitive to tequila.
You're super what?
Sensitive.
So what about you? Have you had Stranahans? Have you had the luck of going to the distillery and buying this bottle that just came out in May?
Oh, there's more people that like it.
So it's really new.
There's more people that like tequila than not. I mean,
okay, for sure. Now here,
so I'm the oddball.
I forgot to preface this. I hate tequila.
Oh, do you really?
I mean, other than in margaritas, I do not like tequila.
Well, how else do you drink tequila? Shit.
Well, there are people who drink tequila like you and I drink whiskey.
No, they're not.
No, there really are.
No, they don't exist.
No, they really are.
Nah, Bill.
No, it's true.
It's all margaritas.
No, they drink it. Fucking with me now, aren't you?
Okay, well, we know what I said.
So if you agree with me and you love this one, you've had it, let us know in the comments down below if you agree with Zane and you think this is more of a mid-range whiskey.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying this much. It's like, if you have the chance to get it, go ahead and try it. I'll stop it. It's just, this ain't my cup of tea.
And if you can't get this bottle,
get some Stranahans.
We both agree that the cask strength is like
hella good.
Up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Upper echelon. Like, don't waste your money looking for Blanton's. Just go buy a $60, $70 bottle of cask strength.
So like, share, subscribe, and please
ding his dong.
Because that's how we tell you when we have new content.
And that's on Wednesdays and
Fridays.
When we do second pours, like today.
In the meantime, cheers.
Cheers.